We are for Taste. I'm Vinny.
I'm Matthew.
I'm Angel.
I'm Corey.
Ebony.
I mean, we've been singing as a family pretty much our whole lives, but actually being a group, it's been about, I think I was like 17 at the time, 16, 17. Been about 10 years.
Yeah.
Angel's been in the group.
I'm an inductee, so I've been in for about 2 to 3 years now.
She's a rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
They're teaching me the
got
ropes.
threatened with whoopings if we didn't let her in. So no, I'm just playing. No, she's been in the group for about 2 years.
Yeah,
So,
about 2
yeah.
to 3 years now.
No? I was kidding. Well, we have an album out called This Is the Way.
This is the way.
And this is where you insert the seed? No, I was kidding. It's a really good project, if I may say so myself. God has really blessed us. And I mean, it has something for everybody. We got the old school tracks, new school, a little hip hop, traditional gospel. I mean, anything that you can want in music is on that CD. Go out and get it. If you don't have it, get it. If you have it, get another. Okay, This Is the Way, the title track. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, it was a song I was actually writing for somebody else, a younger person. And the songs talks about people looking at you when you're praising God, not understanding. A lot of times, we get excited in church and we jump up, we scream, we shout, we run. And, people that may not be used to that, they look at you like you're crazy. So I just wanted to make an anthem for anywhere you are. You can be in the park, you can be at work, just letting somebody know this is the way that I praise,
Not if you're driving.
Yeah, not if you're driving. We don't want no accidents. We lift our hands, we dance, we clap, we give God the praise. We use our bodies as instruments as well as our voices.
Grace is one of my favorite songs. It's a song about grace and mercy, about how God has brought you through so many things. It's a song where you can reflect back on personal experiences and think about when those times when you almost didn't make it, or those times when you came so close, almost like when you're looking over the edge of the cliff, but then God comes in, and he moves you away from that situation, or he delivers you in whatever type of way he did. And we throw in some of our personal experiences, little things like that. But it's a great song.
Superhero is really one of the oldest songs. It started off as a joke. I was hanging out with my friends, and we would talk about church and everything. And I said, what if we could really be superheroes? My brother, he used to draw little comic things. And what was the name of it? What was that? He used to draw angels and Angels and Demons or something like that.
Yeah, Angels and Demons.
I was telling him about that, and I started thinking, what if we was really superheroes? And then it hit me. We have power, so we are. We do things that can't be described by modern science. Healing the sick, people, the dead being raised, and you know, because God is just that great.
Moving
So
mountains.
we all grew up. My dad was a comic book collector, so we read a lot of comic books.
Oh, yes.
You know, we watched a lot of cartoons.
Oh, yes.
So through the grace of God, I incorporated cartoon characters and comic characters into superheroes. You know, I mean, Superman and the Incredible Hulk, Wonder Woman.
No, it's a storm.
And, you know,
I like that.
and
It's a
then,
little-
you
it's
know,
a clip
here's a
note.
Super Saiyan right here, and you know, it's a really fun song. You know, it's very exciting, and you know, we even talk about the actual superhero capabilities, but we incorporate it into the spiritual gifts that God has given us. So it's a really fun song. I like to sing. It's one of my favorites. You know.
Besides Grace. We want to take this project worldwide. We want to branch out into every arena that we can. We want to spread the gospel to, the four corners of the earth. So the sky is the limit, basically.
I didn't know the earth had four corners. I thought it was round.
Okay, the four poles, north, south, east, and west.
Absolutely.
The East Pole.
And moreover, we want to reach across any type of lines or we want to bridge the gap between ages, between races, between cultures, and between socioeconomic backgrounds. We want to make it known that we are all connected. And we don't want to do it in a cliche sort of way, but we want to remain in a sense of we are brothers and sisters through Christ, no matter where we come from, no matter where we're going. Amen.
Amen.
Exactly.
But Angel, would you like to talk about the project?
You know, I really am excited about the project. I feel like it's like breaking barriers, Like it's not traditional, but I feel like it's like the nuance, We tell our story, and I think people can just relate to us a little better, and just know who we are. Like, we're saved, we're young, we like to have fun, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
So just letting the world know through our ministry.
Definitely.
So,
And
definitely.
one of the best things about the CD is a lot of the stuff, like Corey touched on earlier, a lot of the stuff in here is our true testimonies. They may not have known it, but I mean, me being the baby aside from Angel, cause she's a cousin, but being the baby and the siblings right here,
It's okay.
I got a lot of their business. I heard a lot of stuff. They told me a lot of things because I was the youngest, so I wouldn't tell. But I found a way to tell. But a lot of stuff is true life experiences. Things that I've been through, he's been through, she's been through, he's been through.
Well, you can get a hold of us. You can reach us and contact us. The best way to do this is by Googling us. Type in, please, IV, then a space, taste. That's the best way to do it. But if you are on Facebook or MySpace, you can also type us in. Add us. We will be your friend.